I love Ophelia's single story so much. Like, this reminds me of why I love Ophelia's single story. Because frogs don't kill your run. Tressa too. Well, depending on the route, I guess. Tressa is a bit more route specific. But Tressa has higher health Prim potentially. Prim can kill stuff outside, which is really nice. But Prim has a 10% allure and Russell Flurry RNG, so she has her own problems. Everyone else, though, it's like, I mean, it's cool and all if you're just like going for a good time. You just reset every time you don't get it. In theory, it's like a 25 to 33% chance. Yeah, depending on whether or not you have Lightning Blast before you consider the chance of getting ambushed. So you'll get it like, you should get it in a few attempts generally. But in practice, it feels like it's just horrible. At least for me. To the point where I almost prefer grinding for Kates. Yeah, I want to check something. Oh well, I can do it later. The run's bad. No. Like, it'd have to be really bad for me to check during a run. I want to see what, I want to see the Stone Guard battle changes if you do it, after Primrose. Or even after Therion. I think it would be Primrose. Like, if it does change, it'll probably be on Primrose, because it'll be 4 points at that point. If it changes into something better, that would be very nice, but also unlikely. Can I get Prim Nourishing that and then the ring to Arion? It's a little bit overkill. Oh, nice turn order. And no icicles too. That's like a perfect start. I wonder if a fully boosted ice one would be better there, but I doubt it. Probably doesn't kill fans. I'm just gonna stay completely on script here. Yeah, this is actually a perfect fight, basically. Sick. Oh, no, that's actually a perfect fight. 100% perfect. Like, the only way that gets faster is if I get an extra small drop or something. It's still only 5 minutes. It just doesn't feel right to me. Like, I feel like some... I mean, I never really did win rope strats when I ran Goldie, but I felt like sub 5 was fairly easy. I think when rope does probably was like 5 seconds. Oh, I don't know if it was 5. Maybe it does. Maybe that's why I can't feel like... I feel like I can't get a good time. I do have 1 small stone, so I can kill pretty much anything here, which I will for Lightning Blast. Unless I don't get a battle. In which case I won't kill it. Because we know that to kill it. So yeah, like that. I can kill something if that happens. Hey, we gotta run. I still gotta kill something, I think. Wait, do I? No, I don't, do I? It's been a while. I don't think I have to kill anything. It's like the best scenario. Yeah, exactly 130. Sick. That's like perfect whistle wood, basically. Yeah, that's actually like perfect start so far. Outside of getting like a nice S drop from a Sentinel, I don't think the start gets any better. The Russell fight was perfect, no ambushes in Chapter 1. No battles on the way to Whistlewood, good battle right away. It's like... outside of like a Kate or... a nice S drop, that's pretty much perfect. So Time to Fail this fun to rel scrutinize, is what I'm saying. It'll still be good though, you know, like, even if I do fail it. Like, this is really good. Really good start. Please, man, may I have some? Thank you. May I have some stone? So yeah, I don't think we'll be testing stuff this run. Sorry about the constant yawning, my sleep was completely fucked today. I basically didn't go to sleep until 10, no, not even 10. I didn't go to sleep until like 11 or so in the afternoon. And then I slept for like 5 hours maybe? Something like that, I don't know. Please, bird. Hey, thank you, bird. Yeah, what a difference from like the 1440. I think we're gonna be like 4 minutes ahead. Not that matters all that much, but this will be a good gold split for this. Like, this is the kind of run where I actually kind of like... I wouldn't mind switching BG, because this would be a pretty legit attempt at world record so far. But that's BG, so it's like... I'd actually have to get it. Yeah, basically 4 minutes ahead. So yeah, like I said, my start last time was not that good. Although, I didn't think it was... I mean, compared to this, I guess, it's so awful. I guess in my 48, I lost like a minute between Whistlewood and Tressa. Because we were 3 minutes behind compared to those splits. Alright, time to go die the Stone Guard battle. Let's go. I wonder if there's any group here that would give me enough JP to learn Hired Help early. Free fish. If free fish is possible there, maybe that. That might actually be kind of worth it. I don't know. How much does Heat Fog give, like 27? Yeah, if you get Fairy on first, that's not the worst idea, honestly. The job menu gets a little bit... It's an extra job menu and stuff, but you get some serious Stone Guard safety. What you can do is you can do Fairy on first, I think. Then teach... you delay this whole trip here. Do Fairy on first. And then come here afterwards to do this stuff. And you give him a merchant, and you give Tressa hired help, and give him hired help. You'd have to kill a battle in Ravis Manor to give the Therion enough JP. So you'd have to work around that. But then if you get Stoneguard battle, you just bandits. You have 2 people with bandits. And Cyrus has Firestorm, so no matter what, you always break the ram. Or bull, or whatever. And you're always guaranteed to get out. It's an interesting idea. It's overly safe, and there are issues, like Ripple-Tide Battle will be worse if I have Fairy on my party. And we will probably get it on that trip. And you can just not get the battle and not spend all that time menuing. But it's one way to do it. It would definitely be the more consistent way. I gotta see if I can do like a no no bracelet ring setup that works. I just don't think it's very likely that, and even if it does, I don't think it'd be faster because I also give up on the antique. Oh, just wrong place. So that's 9,500. So I essentially break even there, but I'd have to make up for the missing HP for sure. And I'm sure that'll cost some money, and I won't have that money available. As it stands right now, the money route ends up being somewhat perfect. It's this group. Annoying one. This is a fail. Ah, nice. I was very confident I was going to fail because it was both enemies before me turn 2. This run's been very lucky actually, so far. Had some very high tier RNG. I think the only time losses so far has been 2 extra battles. You can't complain about that. I've gotten every escape. No Stone Guard battle. First try whistle with no lightning blast. This has been very, very good. Oh, we got a few more bad screens coming up here, so we'll see how these go. Okay, my computer just decided to fire up the jet engines. Windows, what shit are you pulling now? Oh, it's got my mouse in focus too. I got the escape again. It's nutty. I have not failed 1 escape this run so far. 3 battles extra, not 1 failed escape. Insane. Okay, what the hell? Do I need to turn on Task Manager again? So like... My computer went from like chilling to like sounding like it's under full load. Of me changing absolutely nothing. Yeah, something I should mention is I actually do have access to Forbidden Dagger if that did something for me. I don't think that does. Unless I change up my Gideon fight, maybe. I can see it being useful. The problem with the Gideon fight's the ads. The ads are a big issue. Yeah, I'm lagging now just because my PC decided something's very important and has to run in the background. I have no idea what. By my PC, I mean Windows. I have no idea what's doing it. But must be important. Taking up like my whole CPU. Because even if like a stream Octopath and streaming, I'm probably like under 50%. Alright, definitely gonna burn those on this. Oh, When them works. Just use that. It's at the bottom. So I don't have an M-Stone for Prim 1 battle. We're at 4 extra battles now. Still a very, very, very good run, but not as bonkers as it was. Could get the Iron Helm here. I mean, I have to backtrack for quite a bit. It's not worth it. I think I'd be better off finding a little bit of extra cash and buying a Silver Helm. Let's just start both ends. Wait, summon extra M? Apparently I have 2 extra M's, cool. Oh! Well, why didn't I have an extra M last time? I'm confused. Yeah. I have an extra M. Weird. Really good. I just don't know where I went wrong with my count. Let's see. Ice M, Wind M, Thunder M, 2. Yeah, no, yeah, I have an extra M. Cool. That is actually really nice, honestly. Opens up, I gotta explore Shadow Elf, or like strats for Yvonne now. Which lets you just like knock off, like, get some damage and knock off a shield early and then throw an extra M later. And I feel like that should do enough to Yvonne. I'm not 100% sure on that, but you lose like only 500 damage on him. So I want to explore that strat, and I have an extra backup for Prim 1 now if I need it, which is really nice. It also gives a lot more merit to potentially doing Stoneguard later, if I decide to play it that way. If there's something that I can actually kill. But it's like, it would have to be killable by an M-Stone, and then it's like there's the Ripple-Tide battle too, so I don't know if it'd be the best way to do it. I'd probably have to YOLO fleet from something. It's all theory though, I need to see what battle it gives me if I have a 4-person party. If it gives me something I can use, then yeah, that would be pretty sick. I wonder if it's... oh, I don't really have a choice unless I want to burn time. I was gonna say, I wonder if it's worth it to do this later, after I get Prim and then teach people skills. So I could have 2 people with hired help, and someone with Lightning Blast, someone with Fireball, Wildfire. I'd actually have a chance to get out if I got the battle. Wouldn't be very good, but I'd have a chance. And that's something. Alright, I'm gonna buy 3 healing great bunches, I think. For some reason I always think that's like on top. 3. Save money by not having to buy that comment there. By the way, the reason we can't do like Far Shore and then go Prim is because we wouldn't have Therion that way. That's why Prim is second. So yeah, I still have one more M-Stone for this. That's very nice. Battle. Not that one. That's a break. I don't want break things here. Maybe the item's better. I could use the item on Alganish, so. Alright, so that's my second M-Stone. It puts us 5 extra battles, I think. Doesn't matter all that much. I'm gonna lose time here, because I didn't have the battle last time. Good turn order. He doesn't get a turn. Okay, I'm down to like just my Ice Small Stone. Yeah, still damn good pace. I'm wondering if I should do my job menu now. That's what I was kind of thinking about. That way I can have access to hired help if I got like a battle on the way to Far Shore. I don't know how good that would be either. Like, you don't have a surplus of money where you can just use that. And you don't have an Elstone at this point either, unless you decide to get like a Thunderell and Ripple type for safety, which I don't recommend. I don't know the odds of getting a battle on the way to Far Shore. I imagine it's low probability. I think the odds are better than coming from Saintsbridge, and it wasn't too bad coming from Saintsbridge. I think Apothecary's Shrine is closer. But I'm sure, I would not be surprised if it was still possible. I think it's still possible. Yeah, I can do my job menu whenever. I might as well just do it now. Hunter, Lug Hold, Help, Corrosive, and then Merchant. The one reason to potentially do it later is if like you do somehow get a battle here and you somehow kill it, you can teach Aerostorm and then get Heightened Senses, and then that can maybe save you if you get a really shitty random battle and you get lucky and get the preemptive. Besides that, I don't think it matters ever. Yeah, I feel like that looks pretty safe. I don't think that's like a big battle risk there. I guess I do have a battle for this, I sell for this battle now. I don't know what that clears. I was just thinking right now, what if you get the battle here? Maybe an M-Stone if you didn't get as many battles as I did too? least I didn't have to deal with cursor shenanigans. That's always neat. I wonder if I can actually do events on this turn. Like on turn 1. Doesn't really do much for me. It's like it takes 1 action, 1 defend. I don't think I can. I don't think it does enough damage. Oh yeah, it wouldn't kill the skeleton, I think. I think it needs to be an X3. Nice. Save time. I think it's just better menu. Getting a little bit more comfortable. Alright, well, that was a very good start. Now let's see if it matters at all. Time for Mr. Yvonne. I'm just thinking right now, what do I do if I miss the Scrutinize twice? I guess I'll just go restore rep. That's really shit. But I was thinking I could probably back it up as long as I buy the ring first. But the movement for that feels pretty shit too. So, I don't know. It all feels pretty bad. Cursor glitch! Wow, you threw me off. Still have no idea what triggers that. AI, thank you. Alright, like I said, you do the lure first in case you fail 5. I've seen it happen. 42% should be very unlikely, but it can happen. But it's 5 tries of 42. Is it gonna happen now? It looks like it might. Oh, we got it. Okay, 5th try. I thought we were gonna get dick there. Ah, that door, man. That door is so troll. Oops. Oh no, that shouldn't be. It looks fine. Actually, it does look a bit tight, honestly. Like, what am I doing? So I'm just thinking about the money right now. It's because I bought an extra Great Bunch, I think. I think you can afford to buy 2. I'll always have enough for Dancers and Bandits. Purchase. Oh no, we're good. Okay. 67k. Math is hard. I thought I'd be at like 63-ish. Because when I count those Elstone purchases, I count them as roughly, well, no, actually my math was fine. It's because I got the Royal Crest. Royal Crest also gives you 5k. Alright. Then Cyrus, Royal Crest, Tressa, Ring, and then you get a bracelet. Jobs, you get Sidestep, 1,000 Spears, you get Chapel, and then switch to Apothecary. Skills, items, Nourishing on you, and then so I have a lot of time save here. If I die less than like 15 times, we should save time. I have like 15 deaths to work with. Realistically, if I want a PB, it's less than that, but Yeah, I could gold this if I just get it first try. It's a pretty short fight. It's a consistent 5 turn. You can even get 4 turns sometimes. Alright, what we got? Yeah, that's the right play. Tornado! Not yet. Why are you making this look promising? I actually got it first try. That's sick. Almost treated that like a dead turn. I mean, I could have just broken there. Pretty easy fight, just get it first try. Not that hard. The game made it look way worse than it actually was last time. Palm berry. Like, yeah, so I can do this. The reason I have Tressa do the last stone is because she has the eye. Doesn't really matter, but could have probably actually done that a little bit faster, I'd say. Yeah, this is what this fight normally looks like. Yeah, just easy minute gold or something, and that's a noble court trip. I guess I never had a good Yvonne with these splits. Oops, that was a little too far. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to check money when I get Night Shield. I mean, I'd probably want to check it before that, I don't know. So I don't need the Great Bunch. I can skip that, pick up everything else I still need to get. If you get any eye proc, you can skip the Shadow Owl. That doesn't really matter all that much, I don't think. I mean, it reduces your chance of getting a battle, so if you can go for it, it helps. You could also teach Premi Eye. I don't think it's worth it just for that chance. But yeah, you do things like that. You could also teach Cyrus Arrow Storm for like heightened senses and for reduced, so you can break stuff here if you get lucky enough, or unlucky enough and then lucky enough, because hopefully you just never see a battle. I haven't had issues with battles yet, though. I'm sure it's possible, but hasn't been a problem yet. Alright, I'll just check my money at the start of this screen, just in case. Yeah, I got plenty. It wasn't even close, actually. I don't know why I bothered checking. I hadn't used Dancers. I don't think you ever have any issues unless you use Dancers and, like, Bandits ×2. I was just a little bit paranoid because this run's actually good, and I bought an extra Great Bunch, and I got no discounts. Alright, equipment, Prim on equip. You get a bracelet, you get an optimize, and then a ring. And then jumps, Apoc. You get Apoc, 1, 2, 3. Warrior, you get Apoc, 2, 3. And then you get Apoc, 1. And then inventory. Alright, everything looks good. Now it's just a matter of getting good Lucia. This could actually be a... damn it. I can get Lucia, this run is actually pretty insane. Because I think this, well no, this split is, I don't know if this is workable. Because there is that long menu here, and... yeah. I really want to see what this run can do. And this could be like a... I'm thinking it could be a 43, but it could probably be like a 44. If I can get past Lucia, come on, one person first! Not again, man. Not on this one. This one was actually so good. The first try Vaughn's like really rare, I think. I think it's rarer than first try Simeon. So I really, and I was first try Whistle too, with like no Stone Guard bullshit. So I really want this run too. Get strong. All right, this works. I'm having trouble finding my script for this. Alright, no extra hits. Okay, also I don't know how to summon this fight. Great Punch. Oh, Tressa. There's one bonus. That doesn't matter anymore. I guess it does. It can still save me 1,000 spears. That was a lot of bonuses. So I have 3 bonus right now. Definitely skip 1,000 spears. Yeah, that's all I can skip. No, triple lever, come back. That's why I don't like summoning him. That's so slow right there. Oh, this pattern. You do need to summon him. I could do the other pattern, but then it's a little bit less crit safe. I just choose to go for safety. I'd have to figure out how to do it. It would be a little wonky. I don't think it'd be too complicated, but fire out. Alright, that should be it. That's like a 45. That's still a PB for me, can't complain. But... okay, yeah. So I think this run peaks at like 44. I don't know. I'll have to see how much time I lost on Lucia. I'll probably like watch the VOD and time it. I'm mostly curious as to what this route can do. I can't believe I got Yvonne first try and then third try Lucia of all things. Lucia is like so much easier. I mean, Lucia is supposed to be pretty free, but maybe I will like look into giving Fairy on Fleetfoot instead of Hale and Hardy. Might be better. I'm sure I can set that up. Alright, I think this is a 45. So this is new PB. A little bit slower than I'd like. For a run that was seemed best good, I wish this was a little bit faster, but it is what it is. Maybe with some optimization, it could be a little bit better. Oh, I split it like a tiny bit late there. 850, okay. Well, there we go, GG. That's actually new PB for me. PB was like a 48 something. Who needs VG? Not me. We just get first try Yvonne. Let me see. Yeah, so that beat my PB by 2 minutes 50 seconds. Also a minute and a half on Lucia. I think some of that's menuing time though. But is that a minute and a half? 250, 430, 240 almost. 140 almost. Yeah, so it is a slower Lucia even without that. I only died 2 times in this run. I wish there was that much to save. This is only a 2-death run. Like, this route's slower than BG, is the thing. It's just a little bit in between in terms of how much RNG you need and how fast it is, I guess. There's some decent. There was some decent way to deal with the skeletons in chapter 2. Maybe if Garion had enough JP for HP feed, I could do things. I only need to kill 1 extra battle for that. But then I wouldn't be able to give him Shackle Bow later, which is kind of important. That would be a problem. I do need Shackle Bow. I could, like, honestly, it should be possible without it, but just would not be good. But yeah, JP is a problem. I don't know. I still think this route has a lot of potential. I'll let the credits run. I'm actually going to use the bathroom real fast, maybe grab a snack. I do want to post this. This might as well just get myself on the leaderboard. I never submitted my 48, I think, for Cyrus. So it'll be good to put something there. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Enjoy the credits. Alright, I'm back. Didn't get the snack after all. Couldn't find anything quick to eat. I'm kind of hungry. Might do like one more, I think. I just want to take a look at this and see how much time I lost on Lucia resets. It should be pretty easy to time out and just like go from after the save point to after the save point on the attempt that actually won. Not bad, honestly. This is definitely faster than the bracelet route by quite a bit, because you don't have to spend all that money on bracelets. Funnily enough, if you were doing bracelet route, you'd probably want... Well, it's free character. I don't want to say the curse words of free character, because it's fucking free character. Dealing with Yvonne and Lucia free character sounds absolutely horrible. Gideon actually wouldn't be bad, though. Gideon would be exactly the same. But it's the other two that I'm concerned about. Prim doesn't even cost much time to get. I'm sure it's possible. You'd probably take some kind of weird extended Lucia fight. But I bet it's doable. Kinda want to explore this now. Free character, no BG, buy bracelets. It would save you money on having to buy bracelets, that's why you do it. Oh yeah, GG. Let me make a marker here. I also want to take a quick screenshot.